Welcome to the South Charlotte Sports Report's Zoom Live with the Myers Park High School softball seniors. Very excited to have these young ladies with us here. They were off to a fantastic start, getting ready to already early in the season. They were going to top their win total from last year. They were really headed somewhere. So we wanted to get with them and see what's going on and just check in and learn more about them. Briley, how are you?
I'm doing well. How are you?
Good. Tell us what position you play.
So I play center field and shortstop.
All right. Whitney Behringer, what about you?
I play third.
Third base. And Evie, how are you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. Tell us your position.
I catch.
You're the catcher. And Whitney Foreman, how are you?
I'm doing good. How are you?
Good. Tell us a little bit about your position.
I play second base and a little bit of outfield.
All right. Well, girls, I just want to catch up with you, see what was going on. Obviously, you know, we're in these wild times right now where we're not able to go to school. We're not able to get on the softball field with one another, and we're kind of confined to areas around our house more than anything. But wanted to check in. This is spring break, correct?
Yes, sir.
Gosh, where are we supposed to be at right now? Briley, if you could be anywhere on your spring break, where would it be?
Well, Whitney Foreman and I had planned to do a camping trip at Gorges State Parks. So
No way.
that's
just
where I would be.
Just the two of you?
With a couple other friends.
Oh, man, that was going to be big. What about you, Whitney? Where would you like to be right now? Anywhere.
I don't know. I really don't know.
Come on, that's where you say Hawaii, Jamaica, somewhere like that. Something big. Evie, what about you? Where your choice? Where are you going for spring break?
Just anywhere on a beach.
God, right now it's just anywhere. Well, Whitney, I know where you were going to go, but your choice to go anywhere, where would it be?
I would say somewhere in Florida, one of the beaches there.
God, that sounds so good right now. Well, tell us a little bit about what you're, and anybody can answer this, what are you missing the most from not being at school right now? Briley, I'll come to you first.
I'd say I'm really missing those daily interactions with friends, teammates, teachers, just all of those last of senior year and just enjoying the last little bit of high school.
Whitney Behringer?
Yeah, I'm just more missing my friends. And mainly missing the softball team, honestly.
Yeah. Evie?
Definitely the softball team the most, but pretty much everything else Briley said, I'm on the same page.
Whitney, what about you?
Yes, I just miss being around people that I don't normally see, like when we're out of school, just like being around everybody pretty much.
What are y'all doing right now to stay active? Briley?
So I've been doing T-work, playing catch with my mom, and then doing some strength training that our coach sends.
Whitney? Behringer? Yep.
Oh, I've been like doing a lot of like workouts. I do a lot of abs, and then I do T-work.
Evie?
I do just like a little bit of some workouts at home, and then I'll have my dad like play catch with me and do some T-work in the backyard.
What is the coach's kid doing?
Well, Tabitha, my sister, has been sending me these challenges that Flagler softball has been doing. And then we've also been doing TikTok Thursday occasionally, where we make our own TikToks with doing whatever we've been doing softball related.
Ah, there you go. Let's talk a little bit about, obviously we don't know what the future holds for the next few months, but what does next fall hold for you when we get to September, October? What do you think you'll be doing, Briley?
I will be studying business at UNC Chapel Hill.
Whitney Behringer, you made any plans yet?
I will be at John C. Smith University, probably training at the moment, playing softball, trying to get in the groove of softball.
There you go.
And
Good.
exercise science.
Great. Evie?
I'll be at Spartanburg Methodist, probably training as well for softball, and I'm probably going to study criminal justice.
Perfect. And Whitney, last time you and I talked, you didn't know. Made a decision yet?
I just did. I will be going to College of Charleston and studying biology with environmental studies as a minor.
You really like that, just from getting to know you, you really like that ocean, aquatics, biology kind of thing, don't you?
Yes, sir. I love the beach and I just love the environment.
No, I think you've made a wonderful choice. Whitney, I haven't told you this, but since we've gotten into this pause and not knowing what will come out of it, obviously I'll still be doing the newspaper, but probably be all digital now from now on. But right now, as it stands, you are the last person to be on a cover of a South Charlotte Sports Report issue.
Oh my.
Yeah, so you got that honor right now, but we'll start printing them again. May not print them, but we'll be in digital format. So I just wanted to share that with you.
Thank
What
you.
about favorite place to go eat at? Go out anywhere you want. You just won a big softball game. Where are we going to, Briley?
I would say I'm remembering one time when we all went to Waffle House, and that was a fun time.
Going to Waffle House. Whitney Berringer?
IHOP, because we went out to IHOP together.
Evie?
Dang, Whitney took mine. I was gonna say IHOP too, because that was a fun one.
Whitney?
I was also going to say Waffle House because we went there after we played Ale Brown one of the years.
What made your team so much better this year? Why are y'all a better team this year versus last year? Anybody?
Oh, okay. Well, this year it's like we've learned to communicate with each other way better, and it's more of like a sisterhood. Like we all get along like very well, and it's just very good energy all the time.
Anybody have anything to add to that?
I have to say, you can go.
Well, I was going to say that, all of us seniors have been developing that leadership over the years, and then with a strong set of underclassmen who are also driven and focused, I think it was just the right combination to really pick up our momentum early on this season.
Did you have anything to add to that, Whitney?
This year especially, we really meshed together. I think one of our main problems last year is that we meshed, but just not as good as we did this year, and we just really improved our communication.
Yeah, so it's just and that's what I had heard about the way y'all were playing, and I'm still holding out hope. I'm definitely not going to give up that there's some way, shape, or form you can play a couple more games at some point, just so you have a proper way of going out, and I'm advocating for that. I'm pulling for that, and I'm praying for that for y'all to be able to have that opportunity to do that. So don't give up on that just yet. What about tell us a little bit more about lost my train of thought. That doesn't happen much. A little bit more about, I want to ask that question, your favorite place to eat, favorite food to have at home. Anyone? Briley?
Personally, something that we do off the grill with some vegetables.
Whitney?
Anything with mashed potatoes and macaroni.
Yeah. Whitney Foreman?
Just pasta in general. I'm a simple girl. I just like pasta.
Evie?
My family's Greek, so anything Greek my mom makes.
Ah, there you go. Tell me how online distance education is going for each of you. Are you being seniors? There's really not much you're having to do, right?
Correct. We are on pass or fail, I believe, at the moment. So I'm not sure how much we really have to do besides the AP exam.
There you go. Tell me a little bit, and I'm going to make Whitney Foreman answer this as well. Talk about your coach, Coach Foreman. I think he's just a phenomenal guy that does so much for his players and cares so much about you. But I'd like to hear, Briley, what do you think?
Yeah, so I've known Coach Foreman since 7th grade at AG. I played for him. And something that really stuck out about him as a coach is he's very approachable with a good sense of humor. So he is just someone that you enjoy talking to off the field, and then on the field he's he gets really focused and gets the team in check. So, yeah.
Whitney?
I've been knowing Coach Foreman just for 4 years, my freshman year, and I played for travel ball also. So like we've like meshed because he's just like very approachable. He's not problematic. It's just very smooth going, calm, collective.
Whitney, you better give a good answer here.
Let's see. I would say him and Spees find a good balance between themselves because Coach Spees is very into it in practice and likes to push us especially, but Coach Foreman is a little more laid back during practice and then more focused during the games and stuff. And I think it's just that balance that really makes it easy to go on the field and play for him.
Avy?
I've known Coach Foreman since I was about 7. So growing up with him has been very nice. Same thing that both Whitney's and Briley have said. He's very approachable, and like the balance between him and Spees just makes everything just like a very good environment.
That's great. Well, girls, I am so glad that you agreed to join me tonight. It's my mission to highlight as many of student athletes as I can, especially from the spring sports season, and I'll continue to do that on a nightly basis. This one we recorded, so it'll be up on my Twitter here within the hour, so it'll probably be up by 10 p.m. tonight. And then tomorrow night coming up, I've got Ann Colacerto from Charlotte Catholic. She's going to join us. And then Thursday, I've got Tyler and Bob Zupsik going to talk baseball with me. And then we'll continue on, I'm sure, with many student athletes. But thank you so much for joining us. Do not give up hope. Stay in contact, not just with the kids in your circle. Stay in contact with other people. Every single day, reach out to someone you normally don't talk to, because kids are getting isolated right now, and we don't want that to happen to anyone. Thank you so much for joining us, and I hope to see you all again soon. Good night.
Thank you.
Good night.
Thank you.
Thank you.